that she says that triggers me. And I would just answer her, softly, slowly, not agitating, not trying to be rude or anything. And it felt really good to not let her trigger. Well, she really didn't trigger me, and I noticed that that was one good thing that changed between her and I since I've been working on grounding and working on the letter with the mother, and like letting things go. And now I kind of realize a lot of things. Um, so that's one good thing I've noticed and changed.
Hi, Sheena. Hi, Leslie.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, Natty. Hi.
Hi.
What we were speaking about, Leslie and Sheena, is that you guys are very quiet in this group. So I was telling the other teammates that on the other chat there was a guy that he said that it was very hard to interact with the people that is in 3D. So everybody was saying, what they believe is the right way how to interact with people that is not awakened. And if we actually created them, how can we not be interacting with them if the only thing that they're doing is showing us what is inside of us? What do you guys think? For example, my mom is very negative. She is. And before it used to affect me, what she used to say. Now it's not triggering me so much. But one thing that I learned is that if the collective is already negative, there is not much that I cannot do because I can only change myself and how I, receive the perception. So the only thing that I can do is just ignore and transmute it into something that is going to be more harmonious. But unfortunately, since 85% of the population is vibrating with the collective, I don't think it's much that we can do besides of us changing the attitude of how we receive the message. So, are you guys ready to meditate?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay. Did you guys bring any tools? Did you bring any crystals? Um, the reason why I asked for crystals is because I want for the crystal to help you activate frequencies that is going to help you with your healing. So did you guys bring anything?
Yes, I did.
I got crystals.
I'm actually visiting my mom. I left my crystals home, but I did bring the list. Are we still going to need the list that we made of all the people that we want to release our energy from?
The sexual energy?
Yes.
Yes, we're gonna do that in next class. Not this one. I think is in 2 weeks. I think I saw we just recently started the class. So in order for us, yesterday I did the ritual with the other class, and it was very powerful. A lot of people had dreams. So one of the biggest things that you need in order for that to be able to help you feel better is to buy the lemongrass. I think that um, Mary already got it from Amazon, right?
Yes, I did. It came really quick, so if anybody wants to order it, you better get on it. Like, 'cause it does say give you like a little bit of a wait, but I noticed it did come very fast, so that was good. But yeah, Amazon is like the only place that has it.
I save, I only use a little bit. I order it too from Amazon. I'm saving it because when we move to the solar plexus, which is the masculine energy, I'm going to do rituals with that too. Because one of the things that I noticed is that because we were so dense and unconscious, we have attached our energy to everybody that is around us. So in order for us to be able to recover the energy to create, we need to cut those cords. A lot of people in TikTok shows a way to cut cording. The thing is that when it comes to cut cording, if we're not doing the ritual in a way that unconscious processes, that most of the people that do those cut cording, they do it too. Oh, this man left me. Let me just go ahead and just cut myself. That's not the intention. The intention that we need to have is for us to recover the energy that we wanted to give it away, but we didn't know we were giving it away. It was not taken from us from the aspect of being victims, but it was taken from us from the aspect of being unconscious. So I'm going to leave some of it, and I'm going to tell you right now that it's going to take a long time for that to be able to burn. So just, Mary, if you see, it's like what's the name of this? Celery. It looks like a celery. So don't use the entire root because it's gonna take a long time for that to be burning.
Okay, so are you saying I could freeze some of this?
And if you wanna write the name on the root, is gonna help you too. Like an intention on the root, like release, freedom. That's what I did on mine yesterday.
So could I freeze some of it?
I froze it. Yes, I put it on the freezer. Hopefully it's gonna be okay. I have never, but I think if you can freeze celery, you can freeze that too.
Yeah. I think it should be okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and start getting comfortable. Let's go ahead and get the crystals. I'm gonna get my Libyan desert. If you guys want to get a piece of paper that you can write a beautiful message, do you guys want to do the exercise where we get a message for another person? What do you guys think?
Okay, Tati, it's interesting.
I cannot hear you.
Can we only use one crystal? Or can we use multiple crystals?
I'm sorry?
Can we only?
Leslie, can you
I
speak a
really
little louder?
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. So do we only have to use one crystal, or can we use multiple crystals?
As many you want to. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. I really personally didn't. You asked if we wanted to do the one where we get a message.
You want to do that or no?
I didn't really care for it.
You don't care?
I didn't really care for it. I mean, I don't care if we do it or not. My personal opinion.
Okay. But does anybody else wants to do it, or they just want to receive their own message? It's up to you guys. What do you guys think?
I think this time around, we should receive our own message.
Okay. So if everybody wants to receive their own message, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and close our eyes. and start getting relaxed in a position of us to receive and to heal. Let me go ahead and put some meditation music. Hold on. Let's start regulating and being present towards our breathing. And just go ahead and place the crystals either in your hands or by your belly. And let's go ahead and start breathing in and breathing out. In this moment, we start welcoming the light. And we thank you, the light, for allowing us to have this opportunity of this human experience. And we enter with an attitude of gratitude. Right now, we're going to go ahead and be grateful for this moment. Be grateful for everything that we have received and the abundance that it is to come. We're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. And as we continue to breathe, we're going to go ahead and relax our mind, relax our muscles, relax our nervous system, understanding that we're safe, we are loved, and we are overall protected. Protected by our higher self, protected by the universe. We are protected by the beautiful beings that is around us, like the fairies, the elves, the leprechauns, and all these beautiful subtle energies that are constantly protecting us from harm, from accidents, from negativity. We thank the elements, the water, the earth. We thank the fire and the air we breathe. And we continue to connect and we breathe in and we breathe out. And we continue to relax. And we call out to our spirit animals. And we ask them to continue to support us. And we thank them for the beautiful job and support that they have given us throughout so many eons. Because I know that everybody that is here has an important mission, a mission that we need to remember. And we continue to breathe in and breathe out. And today we're going to work in what is called the activation of the book of knowledge. And we're going to call out into our guardian angel, which is our highest present, the environment of our bodies of light. And we're going to thank our guardian angel for all the support that he has given us, that he's always there writing and supporting us and allowing us to have more than abundantly in order for us to sustain our human experience today. And we're going to breathe in and breathe out. And as we breathe in, we're going to be connecting with our inner spirit, with our inner part of our higher self inside of ourselves, in our soul. And we're going to go ahead and visualize a beautiful sapphire inside of our pineal gland. And we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. And we're going to go ahead and allow for this sapphire to activate the lighting inside of our pineal gland. And as we visualize for the pineal gland to get activated to the sapphire, we're also going to start visualizing a sphere of light, a white sphere of light protecting our energy field. And we can see how this sphere is coming down from the tube of light into our crown chakra and connecting with the sapphire is going to activate right now our crown chakra. And we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. And as this sphere continues to expand, it's going to expand like a big bubble of light all around us. And the only thing that we can see is our body being illuminated by this white light. And we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. And as we continue this process, we're going to see how the angels are surrounding us. And I'm going to summon the presence of the angels of the violet ray. And we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. And we're going to invite the presence of the violet ray to allow us to ascend to the tube of light, because we're going to visit the etheric temple of the violet light. As our body gets illuminated through the sphere of light, and our pineal gland gets illuminated by the sapphire light. And we're going to see how our etheric body is coming out of our body and is going to go ahead and exit through the tube of light so we can visit the temple when Saint Germain resides in Venezuela. And we're going to breathe in and breathe out. And as we hold these crystals, we're going to go ahead and allow for these crystals to activate our energy so we can enter this beautiful place located in Venezuela. And as you exit the tube of life, you're going to see this beautiful etheric temple that is vibrating with the violet light. And as you walk towards this temple, you're going to see angels that belongs to the violet ray saluting us, saying, inviting us and welcoming us to enter this place. And we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. And as we enter this place, we're going to go ahead and visualize a beautiful throne made out of amethyst. Get yourself comfortable so you can actually experience and transmute of negative energy that has been blocking us throughout this lifetime. As you sit, you can visualize your feet getting grounded and feel the energy coming through your feet towards your body and exiting through your crown chakra. And just breathe in and breathe out. And allow yourself to get used to this light and see how this light is scanning all possible ways in your body, all vortices of the chakras, starting by the root chakra, then the sexual chakra, then the solar plexus, and visualize how different geometrical patterns are getting enlightened by this light. Visualize little squares, little triangles, little flowers of light. See how your 5 flames and DNA code strands are getting transformed by these frequencies and the light that is coming through the soil of your feet. And just breathe in and breathe out. Not only that, start hearing how the energy is flowing as your body is getting regenerated by this violet light. You're feeling pleasant. You're feeling peaceful. You're feeling serene. All worries are disappearing. You understanding that your true nature is to feel whole and complete. And as we move towards the heart chakra, we start feeling that connection with our higher self. Just breathe in and breathe out. And allow yourself to feel what it means to be whole, what it means to be complete. There is nothing outside that can actually disturb this peace. Right now, as you're getting activated and regenerated through this beautiful violet ray, visualize how there is angels towards your right hand come to give you a key. This key, once you receive it, is going to activate your internal knowledge. And visualize how you're handing out your hand and the angel is placing that key. Breathe in and breathe out. As the angel is giving you this key, visualize the Merkaba and start getting comfortable with the presence of the Merkaba and visualize how the spiral energy is flowing around you and the intensity is actually increasing. And just breathe in and breathe out. You can feel your energy. You can feel and visualize things that they're desires of your heart coming in front of you like a movie, because you're about to unlock your creative energy. So visualize all those things right now that your heart desires. Visualize yourself being in the house of your dreams. Visualize yourself being healed and complete. Visualize your body getting regenerated. Visualize your children achieving all these things that you always desire. And just breathe in and breathe out. All those images are coming and you're feeling everything is possible because I can do this. I came to this world to enjoy life and to be loved. And as the angel is handing in this beautiful key made out of selenite, you start feeling how your hands are getting warm. And something is unlocking within your hands. And just breathe in and breathe out. And feel the sweet presence of the source tingling around your body. Right now, you're being scanned. Visualize how right now your pineal gland is connected with your higher self. And some of your psychic gifts are getting activated. For all of those that have remote vision, you're going to start seeing what you haven't been able to see. Your telepathic abilities are going to start developing even more. For all of those that have the gift of transformation, you're going to be able to feel that you can transform any situation. And in your dreams, you're going to be able to decipher all those things that you haven't been able to decipher as you are awakened. And just breathe in and breathe out. This place, there is nothing more than peace. There is nothing more than the answers that you've been looking for. Right now, there is an angel to your right, whispering in your ear, that's something that you haven't been wanting to know the answer. And right now is the time. And if you have a way to actually write something down, this is the time for you to receive that message. And just breathe in and breathe out. Feel how your body's totally electrified. Listen to the sweet whisper of this angel, preparing for an energy shift. You're going to be able to jump into a bigger timeline. Just breathe in, breathe out. Listen to the sweet words of this angel. Trust, love, compassion, endeavor, strength, intuition, worth, acceptance, Right now, the crystal that you're holding on is going to help you activate all that self love that has been dormant inside of your heart. As you hold this crystal, receive the frequencies and allow the crystal to get aligned with the energies of above so you can receive the mandala seal that is going to help you move to the next level of healing. Just breathe in and breathe out. Everything will be okay. Everything is possible for those who believe. And just allow yourself to receive. Be in the receiving mode. And right now, we're ready to exit this beautiful place. Be able to walk through the hall where you actually receive this key. Continue to walk towards the exit and see how all the angels and Saint Germain are watching you go, and see how they actually sending you their good, beautiful violet ray so you can actually transmute everything that you thought it was not possible. Just breathe in and breathe out. Feel how your energy field is expanding, growing, as your mind and heart are getting aligned. See how all worries and fears are fading away. And just breathe in and breathe out. Feel how your crystal is getting warm because it's transmuting all the density that it resides on the actions. Because tomorrow, as you wake up, your actions are gonna become kind, compassion, tolerance, coherence, determination, direction. Just breathe in and breathe out. As you continue exiting this beautiful etheric temple, just go back to the tube of light where you actually came in and say thank you to these beautiful beings for allowing this beautiful meditation to change the frequency and allowing you to come into a highest timeline. We thank you, Saint Germain, and all the beautiful beings of the purple ray, of the violet ray, for this beautiful moment of affirmation. And see how your body is returning back into your body. Feel the sweet presence of your soul entering into your body. Just breathe in and breathe out. And right now, we're going to go ahead and allow for our sexual chakra system to absorb this light. And now we're going to visualize a beautiful rose quartz, carnelian, and clear quartz located in our two ovaries and in the center of our uterus. Position the crystals and allow those crystals to illuminate the most beautiful organ that we have that connects us with the Creator. Because right now the energy is going to start flowing in and out. So we can start getting prepared to manifest and create what we came to do. And just breathe in and breathe out and visualize different colors of light codes entering your uterus. Absorb all these frequencies and let go of all density inside of the uterus, every abuse, everything that it has been done to it, abortions, miscarriages, heats, accidents, any cyst, fibroids, cancer, endometriosis. Allow for these crystals to shine so high that there will be no density inside of your uterus. And see how every single darkness disappear. And just breathe in and breathe out. And now allow for these crystals to purify your bloodstream that is coming out, the uterus and the ovaries. And feel the life of the Creator moving through them. And just breathe in and breathe out. And now take 2 minutes for you to receive a beautiful message from your higher self as what your next step should be in your healing process. Okay, so now that we received that message, we're going to go ahead and start allowing our body to come back to be present here and now. Start feeling your feet and feeling your body, and go back to your normal breathing. How do you guys feel?
I feel good.
Did you see anything? Did you guys feel anything?
I heard things, but I didn't see anything.
Do you want to share?
I basically just kept hearing adapt to change. Change is coming. Learn to adapt.
Beautiful. Anybody else wants to share? Hello? Leslie, did you see anything? Do you want to share anything?
I feel great. I feel very peaceful, very calm. What I was
Leslie, I
doing.
can hardly hear you. Can you guys hear her?
No.
Hello.
It's very low. I can hardly hear you, sweetheart.
Hello. Is that
Okay,
better?
now.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I have my headphones on. Sorry, but throughout the meditation, I just felt really good, very peaceful. It was more like what I was getting is love God, and God will love you back. It was amazing. It was really positive energy. I feel like all my negative energy was just leaving my body, leaving my, everything, like all the blockages, everything. It was really nice. It was a really nice experience meditating.
Beautiful. How about you, Irma?
I feel very peaceful, and I didn't hear or see anything.
You know what I figured out when it comes to the sexual chakra? Because we have gone through so much trauma, it's very hard for people to connect to the womb. I don't know how many people here has been sexually abused, but one thing that I know that is going to block that is the trauma. So if you guys want to, before the other ritual, what we can do is next class, we can do a letter talking about all the trauma that we have experienced in the womb and how we're going to protect our sexual energy from now on so we can actually start healing that. Yesterday that I did the ritual with the other group, they were like, oh, I haven't been able to see or feel anything. And we have done exercises where we can see and speak for others. But yesterday, when we did that, everybody was very black. So if you guys want to, we can do that for next week. I can put an example.
I'm interested.
I'm interested.
Okay. What about you, Mary? Are you okay, Mary?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, now. It's because I had my AirPods on. Yeah, I think I could kind of relate to that. Like I really didn't feel I seen like shapes and stuff and I felt not as much today. So I was kind of hearing what you were saying about we're blocked. Because I'm trying to figure out why this isn't I couldn't hear you. You couldn't hear me, and then I couldn't hear you when I was trying to take it off.
I don't know how you guys had sexual experiences in the past, but if you guys related sex with pain, it's going to be very hard for you guys to clean with without doing a lot of wound healing. And what we did when we visualized, we actually connected to that part of us that is using frequencies to heal that. And if you were not able to see anything, it's because you're blocked because of the trauma. What about you, Sandra?
It was a good meditation for me. I felt it very strong when we're releasing, you said any miscarriages. It was like something that I haven't thought about in a long time, but I think I was still holding it in and I felt it release, like the pain that I was holding. And also I was holding a rose quartz in my hand and it was getting like very hot, very hot.
Beautiful. Um, you know what? I'm gonna put something together for us to do a release ritual next week so we can heal the wound. Do you guys want to do that?
Yes,
Yep.
please.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
okay, so I'm gonna put it in a letter form, and then before the class next week, I will go ahead and let you know, guys, what we need to write and what we need to do. Probably we will need to do some cleansing in the bathtub, and then we will go ahead and do a ritual with candles. Okay, I'm gonna put it together, and hopefully through that is gonna help us a lot so we can connect with this, because what I was trying to do, it was trying to connect you to frequencies so you guys can actually start creating more. But if you guys did not see much, it's because you have blockages. But I help you out. I'll put something together for next week. What were you gonna
Okay.
say, Mary?
When you asked for us to ask the questions of what we need for healing, that's what I heard. Baths and journaling for
Um,
healing. So that's confirmation.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to healing, and this is sad what I'm gonna say, I'm very sad for humanity. And this is not because I wanna sound like a victim or something like that. It's just that I noticed that we're being so programmed negatively for us to stay in toxicity that is very hard for people to commit to healing. And in order for us to be able to cleanse our mind, the best way for us to do, besides the work that we're doing, is to do affirmations. But I'm not sure if you guys are ready. Because in order for a person to, if you guys want to heal, I can share affirmations that you guys can do that it can help you program your brain. But you guys will need to be committed. And I don't know if you guys want to commit to that. But let me tell you something. If a person does not clean their mind, clean their body, and clean their heart, it will never get healed. So you guys let me know, because look what Mary said. Baths and journaling. But journaling is not just us putting down what we feel. Journaling is also giving it a different story. And how can we give a different story? By putting an affirmation that is going to reframe the story that took us to that toxic pattern. So if you guys want to, you guys can let me know, and I can start putting some affirmations that can help you change your mind. But it's up to you guys.
I'm in and dedicated, so I would like the affirmations.
Okay. So I will start sharing them tomorrow. So how I do it, I do the Tesla method. Why? Because how we were created was through binary numbers. What is binary numbers? We are actually computers. So how computer programming works is that they were created into three cycles of three numbers, which is 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9. So in order for us to be able to change a pattern and a thought, we have to repeat it. That's the reason why whenever we're little, what our parents do, repeat, repeat, and repeat. Until what? Until we actually know how to do it, and then we go into autopilot. I don't recommend affirmations alone, because if you don't know what you're doing and you're still having the same toxic patterns, affirmations go into the garbage. But when you actually doing the healing that we're doing, affirmations work great in order for us to be able to heal the way how we think. So you guys let me know, okay? So I will put everything together for next week. We're going to go ahead and release miscarriages, abortions, abuses, and everything like that. So for now, I can let you know that who drinks coffee here?
I drink
What was
one
the
cup.
question?
Who drinks coffee?
I drink
I
coffee.
do.
Do you guys want to see more rituals to attract money?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna post one before going to sleep because I'm learning a lot. But if you guys drink coffee, especially if it's what is the name of it? The one that you do with the filter. I forgot the name of it. The one that you have to put in the filter. I'm sorry?
Coffee pot?
Yeah, the one that you have to put a filter because otherwise it tastes bad, right? That residue that is in the coffee, I want for you guys to do it for a week. And this is for the coffee to help you cleanse. Wash your entire body with coffee and then wash it off. Like take a bath, right? You wash yourself. And at the end of the bath, you get that residue of the coffee and you start putting it around your entire body. After you do that, you're going to get cinnamon and you're going to put it around your belly button and on the back of your ears. And then you're going to put perfume and then you let me know.
Okay. 2 questions. Could
That
you
sounds
send that?
interesting.
Yeah, it definitely sounds interesting. And what I was gonna say is, I actually have coffee like body scrub. It's just like basically coffee powder. So would I be able to use that, or do I need to use real coffee?
It has to be real coffee.
Got it.
Okay, who else had another question? Sandra, were you going to say something?
No, just that that sounded very interesting. I'd like to do that coffee ritual.
The coffee ritual actually is going to cleanse our body and ground us. And is going to prepare us for the deliverance that we're going to do next week. And on the day that we actually going to do the ritual, you're going to shower with sugar. And later on, did you guys see the apple ritual that I put?
No, I haven't seen it.
No.
I never put the apple. Listen, I learned one that it has to do with an apple. Tell me how a raccoon ate my apple. Let me tell you something. You get an apple, right? And you get 5 coins. And you're gonna put the amount that you want to receive inside of the apple. Then you get a little sticky note. You pick a rune. I'm gonna put the pictures, but I'm gonna explain it. In the middle of the apple with a coin folded inside, and you're gonna put the apple in a plant in your house, but my plants are little. I don't have big plants. And you have to leave it for 5 days. After 5 days, you need to put the apple inside of the plant. My plants, I love them. They're thriving, but they're so delicate. They have like a diva personality, like don't touch me, don't bother me, that I'm afraid that if I put the apple, they're just gonna die. So I said, let me just go ahead and put the apple outside. Tell me how a freaking raccoon ate my apple with the coins. But I'm gonna put the pictures so you guys can see how to do it.
Thank you, Tati.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I'm teaching you what is called weekend 1-to-1. So you guys can become very powerful. I'm gonna send it now so you guys can see it. I send it now. I thought I sent it. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't send it. And with that, you can manifest anything. Remember, if you guys are going through something, let me know. Louis is not here because he's working nights. The other, Alan also is working nights. Lily, I don't know why she's not here because she said she was gonna be here, and Jessica too. Something might happen, but don't get discouraged. We're gonna keep it going, and then I see you guys next week, and be checking out for the ritual, okay? Because before Thursday, I think on Tuesday I will have it ready, so we can have it ready for Tuesday, okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys, have a great
Sounds
night.
good. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.